Hey guys, Jamie from Chef Dine. Awesome little number for you today. Bang Bang Chicken. The summer is almost here, so we're going to funk up those flavours. Lots of cold dishes. I'm sure you're going to love it, so stick around. Right, so for this, it's a poached chicken dish. So the first thing we need to kick off with is to make a poaching liquor. So I've got a pan with water in it here. All we're going to do is throw in some ginger slices. So you can just chop that up straight into the pan. I'm going to do a few cloves of garlic. So just discard the skin. The back of the knife, just smash it down. They can go in. Got some Chinese cooking wine. Just pour a little bit of that in. And then just use the tops of your spring onions, and that will just be like the base stock for cooking the chicken. So once that's ready, it's completely cold at the moment, you can go in with your chicken breasts, and then as soon as they're in, you can turn it on. You bring it up to the boil. Once it actually hits that temperature, just turn it down so that the temperature is just like the water's slowly ticking over. You're going to give it 5 minutes exactly, and then you just turn off the heat and you leave the chicken submerged in the water until and that is actually going to process will carry on, and it's going to finish cooking the chicken. And when it's done, you're just going to have really juicy succulent chicken. So none of this dry stuff. So it's that easy. It's literally cold water, bringing it up to the boil. There's some flavour in there, and then that's the base chicken. So then all you need to do, whip up the dressing, and you're good to go. Okay, so once it's starting to move, then just turn down the temperature slightly. So it's like poaching instead of boiling. And then from that point, you exactly 5 minutes, and then just turn off the temperature, just turn off the gas. And then leave it to cool completely. And then while you're waiting for that to cool, we can just go straight on to the dressing. So for the dressing, I want to toast some sesame seeds, get the heat into it, and then I've got some sesame seeds that I'm just going to toast off. So don't leave these, they kind of, once they start to toast, then it's really, really quick. So just keep an eye on them and keep them moving so they toast evenly instead of one side being darker than the other. Then for the dressing, I'm going to go in the cooking wine again. Probably about a shot. Soy sauce. So give these a toss. Get some ginger. If it's not fine enough, you can even grate it or just use a, just run your knife through it afterwards. Get some of these sesame seeds. So now you can see that they're starting to change colour. And you can even hear them starting to pop. So they're almost there. So going with garlic. Just going to use one clove of garlic. So these are pretty small actually. So once they start to toast and they get to that colour, you can see them starting to smoke. You can just turn the heat off, and then the pan will just have enough heat to continue finishing off the toasting. So still be mindful that they don't catch. Then jump onto the garlic. I'm just going to grate this one in just so throw the sesame seeds in. Hear those go crazy when they hit the soy. And then go in with some sesame oil, like a tablespoon there. I'm going to go in with a teaspoon of sugar, some chili oil, and then you can just give that a whisk. Okay, so the chicken is pretty much cold now, so it's definitely cool enough to handle. So what we want to do is make up the cucumber salad. That traditionally it goes on the base, and then you put the chicken over it, and then you dress it. But what I'm going to do for this one is just throw it all together, so then when you come to eat it, you can just grab it instead of trying to grab one piece of cucumber and one piece of chicken. Just make it as a mix. So it's just basically a big salad. So I'm just gonna de-seed the cucumber. So you don't need to, you can just chop it up if you like that part, but I just prefer to remove it. And then very thinly along with the grab some coriander. Run the knife through it easily. Just a couple of times is good. It doesn't need to be super fine. And then we've got the chicken that we can just shred. So this is where the bang bang actually comes from. Is like traditionally they hit it with a stick that then breaks it down. So but you can just shred it easily. So that's where the bang bang actually comes from. So I like to leave it quite chunky, don't shred it too much, need some substance there. So you can just throw that in. So break it down so you've got nice chunky pieces, and then give that a toss. And that's it, you can just straight onto the plate. It's nicely dressed. About it, it's just pile it up and pour the rest of that dressing, those sesame seeds. So right in. Stick that in the centre of the table with a few other Thai flavours, and everyone will be happy.